And to start with that, we want to congratulate Mr. Sampson and Dr. Bleakley, who were awarded the honorary state FFA degree last week or 2 weeks ago, so congratulations to you both. Why not? I'm going to have Mr. Ducey come up. I saw him before. Mr. Ducey. Mr. Ducey received the New Jersey FFA Advisor of the Year, so round of applause for him. Mr. Ducey, we want to thank you for everything you do at Freehold Township. I think our program definitely has gained a lot more interest because of his leadership. You should take a look at our school, though, and just the way the arrangements we have, and I think that his program just does a lot for our school and our school climate. So thank you, and if you would like to discuss more about your program, here you go.
That award feels great, and my wife's very proud of me. Really, it's a reflection on the enthusiasm our students have, the support we have from our school leadership, from Mr. Sampson's office and the Board of Education. So it's really just, I think when I was courting my wife, I got into poetry a little bit. I am just a shimmering pond that reflects the light of the moon. So I have quite a lot of students to recognize this evening. This year I had a brand new baby boy, and I wasn't sure exactly how much of my fire might be diminished by that with the students. And the students responded to that and came back with just a really incredible year. So I'd like them all to come up at this point because I think they look best together. Come on down. Their theme this year they chose was navigating the blue and gold. And I'm not sure if that's inspired by the mission statement that stands in all the classrooms with the navigation of the sextant. I'd like to start out with the youngest member that's here this evening. Allison Fink placed first place in a landscape design competition. So she had to take classroom learning about how to manage a particular client's needs, create a design, and then present that design to prospective clients. So Allison Fink. We had a public speaker who was not able to join us this evening. She won for Creed speaking, which actually this is the second out of 3 years that we won that competition. So it's kind of in our wheelhouse lately. The next young man I'd like to recognize is Matthew Bonnet. Matt's event was basically to try and take my job, which I'm not sure how I feel about. Matt aspires to be an educator as well, and his particular event was to teach a bunch of teacher judges a particular lesson. So I got my eye on you in my rearview mirror, Matt. Great job. And then we have a team, our first team that I'd like to recognize is our FFA Quiz Bowl. So we have Michaela Kramer here this evening and Karen Reyes. There's two other members, Richard Cho and Marie Boyle. They had to demonstrate an understanding of local and national agriculture, their student leadership organization, against all the other teams that competed in the Quiz Bowl this year. Great job, team. And we have, this year, we had a parliamentary procedure team that was able to come back. They competed 2 years ago, and they didn't place, and they came back and really rebuilt from the ground up, added so much practice time that I was really proud of them this year when they placed first. That team consisted of Michaela Kramer, Brenda Reyes, Maria Martinez, Samantha Clark, Marie Boyle, and Emily Carr. Really great job. I think that parliamentary procedure, as you see as the board runs their meetings or you attend other town hall meetings, it's a really invaluable skill in efficiency and sort of civic pride. The last place that I'd like to, or the first place The last first place I'd like to announce is Sydney Gavinelli, who placed in job interview. So she had to create a resume, a cover letter, interview, and network with prospective employers. I'd also like to thank Sydney this evening for her dedication to a blog she started to increase the awareness of her chapter this fall, and she had lots of support from her teammates, and she was able to do that through the Freehold patch, so if you get a chance to look at that. And I misspoke a few moments ago, I have one other team candidate. So many of them I lose track sometimes. Agricultural sales, Samantha Clark, Emily Carr, Brianna Dowd, and Medina Demiri. These young ladies were able to come up with a product. These young ladies came up with a product portfolio. They had to answer a general knowledge test and then try and sell their product to prospective clients, and bested all the other teams in the state of New Jersey. Great team. Thank you very much for your time.